Hey everyone, meteorologist Taylor Knust with your forecast. It's been a fairly nice Thursday, and we'll keep the fairly pleasant weather going overnight tonight with lows in the low to mid 60s, 64 in Des Moines, down to 61 in Ames, as well as for Dodge. Your Friday is going to be just as sunny as today has been, but it will be a little bit warmer, climbing to the 90s in most spots by the afternoon. I think we could get to 94 in Des Moines, 93 in Grinnell, and 93 in Creston. Now the good news is it's not going to be that humid, so the heat index really won't be too different from these numbers, but still a fairly hot day coming our way on Friday. And then we get both heat and humidity on Saturday, forecasting to get up to 98 in Des Moines and Grinnell, 97 in Ames and Ottumwa as we kick off the weekend. You factor in that humidity and it's going to feel a lot like it did on Tuesday, with triple-digit heat indices expected on Saturday afternoon. Could get up to maybe 106 or so in Des Moines on Saturday afternoon. So we've gone through this before, and we'll definitely need to take our safety precautions if you have outdoor plans heading into the start of this weekend. Now the second half of the weekend is going to be a little cooler because we'll have chances at some much needed rain in parts of central Iowa. Here's the latest drought information for Iowa, and we still have the worst of the conditions in northwest parts of the state. Extreme drought ongoing in the red areas, but we have some growing drought concerns in central and southern Iowa as well. Des Moines has only had 0.2 of an inch of rain at the airport over the past 4 weeks. So we have had a very dry last month in our neck of the woods, and that's led to growing drought conditions. Now at least 60% of the state is at least experiencing abnormally dry conditions. About a third of the state experiencing at least moderate drought, and nearly 10% of the state is experiencing severe drought. So we need some moisture, and it's going to come our way this weekend. A few showers and storms in northern Iowa on Saturday afternoon through Saturday night. The better chance at widespread showers and storms looks to arrive on Sunday afternoon through Sunday night, maybe lingering into Monday morning as well. Completely sunny tomorrow, so we'll fast forward to Saturday here. It's going to be partly cloudy, very hot day, and we're looking at the chance at scattered storms, maybe a couple of severe storms in northwest Iowa. Most of us will stay dry during the day Saturday, and likely dry through Saturday night as well. A little bit more widespread rain on Sunday morning for the northern half of the state, and then we get that to drift southward as we head toward Sunday afternoon and Sunday night. That again is probably our best chance at rainfall in Des Moines. Hopefully we get a good amount of it because we desperately need the rain, and then it finally clears out on Monday morning. There is potential for there to be decent rain totals, especially up north. I think some spots could see 1 to 3 inches of rain, but since we're going through drought, there really isn't much of a flood concern there. Farther to the south, you're likely going to get maybe upwards of an inch. Most of you probably staying shy of that, but still, we'll take the rain in whatever form we can get it. After Monday morning, it looks like next week's going to primarily be dry again and show us a lot of sunshine as well, and it will be not quite as hot as we've seen this week. Down to 83 for a high on Monday, and then kind of hovering around the mid 80s to the low 90s for the rest of next week, including the first several days of the state fair.